I thought we had moved past the Asian accent, you know? It just wasn't funny anymore. I was so wrong. What happened? They happened.
What the hell you say? You tell me you get the C. You don't know C stand for the failure.
Today I want to welcome you to the show. Are They Racist? Our two people in question today are Stephen He and Uncle Roger. These guys are two of YouTube's largest and most trending Asian comedians. Stephen He is most well known for his famous TikTok meme,
Emotional, damn it!
and his various sketches he does in his Asian accent. Uncle Roger's best known for his comedic criticisms of Asian cooking videos such as the BBC fried rice video and the Jamie Oliver fried rice video.
Drain it.
What's she doing?
The rice.
She draining rice with colander.
The sweetness, and it's gonna kind of glaze.
Oh no! Putting jam in rice.
As you can tell, they both use Asian accents, specifically Chinese accents, as a huge part of their comedy. That's right, if you didn't already know, they don't actually sound like their characters.
Hey guys, my name's Nigel Ang, and this is my
neighbor, a girl,
came.
I want to talk about why that's a problem. Let's face it, the Asian accent is not funny anymore. This isn't 2010. The Asian accent paired with mocking the stereotypical Asian parent beating their kids for getting a B+ on their report card has been overdone by so many people over so many years.
B+.
What? B+? B+ in English?
Come my whole family get the D, my son get the D, my wife get the D, why not the A?
I'm honestly surprised that people still find this bit funny. Sure, I'll admit, watching Stephen He and Uncle Roger for the first time, they made me laugh a little bit, a little chuckle.
Emotional damage!
But after months, turn into years of the same accent, jokes, and stereotypes over and over and over and over again. It got a little bit old. When you really break down both Uncle Roger and Stephen He, Uncle Roger is a knowledgeable food critic that makes a ton of sex and wife jokes.
Why your blender look like sex toy? That why my wife leave me? She got this?
Look at the Indian chef's face. He's very clearly not comfortable with any of the jokes that Uncle Roger's making, but yet Uncle Roger keeps pushing it.
You know the magic one? The Hitachi. No? Your wife no. I think Chef said it's a 4-finger kind of guy. 4-finger. Chicken breast the worst. It's drier than my ex-wife. Money,
about making money?
Uncle Roger don't have money. That's why my ex-wife left. I too poor. Maybe that's why my ex-wife left. I just go in and out. Uncle Roger got god tongue also. But I don't just use it on food. This is so unrealistic. If women come so easily, my ex-wife Auntie Helen would still be with me.
Uncle Roger talked about why his character is okay in certain cultural contexts, like in Malaysia where he's actually from. But I think it still stands that it's a funny sounding accent that isn't authentically him. Which in my opinion, cultural context or not, is mocking the accent. If the Asian accent didn't sound funny to most people, I don't think anyone would be watching Uncle Roger and Stephen He's videos. I'll give credit to Uncle Roger, at least he's defending how Asian food is cooked. Stephen He is straight up stereotyping Asian people.
Triple PhD from Harvard. I invented parallel parking. And I helped NASA land the paperclip on the sun.
99% in math. Are you dumb? Remember your cousin Timmy in China? Yep, I know he got 100. Timmy got full marks in PE. You can't get full marks in PE. Jesus can walk on water. Timmy can run, broke his arm once, fixed it with vapor rub.
So for math, I got an A. A average, okay? Okay, we okay with average. For science, I got an A. A again. 2 average. For history, I got another A. Average again, Jesus. You have to do better, you know? A is good. What the hell? That's for white people. Okay, that average, boy. For English though, I got a B. What the hell you say?
What the hell you say? Like, it's not good, bro. It's not good. I bet I could take elements we've seen from Uncle Roger and Stephen He and prove to you guys that it's not that hard to make their videos. Hello, everybody. My name is Uncle Albert. Today I'm with my daughter Erica. Say hello.
Hi.
Today we are making classic Chinese dish, egg tomato. Here we have the egg and the tomato. First you want to beat the egg. You want to beat the egg
Like you beat your children after they come home with a B on the report card. Like you, Erica. Make sure to scramble the egg.
Hey, what's that noise? Oh my... Dad, there's a bee.
What you say to me?
I said there's a bee.
Why not the A?
See? It's not that hard. So I found this clip of Uncle Roger talking about how his character isn't supposed to be racist.
To the people who accuse me of that character being a racist caricature, I would urge them to actually listen to the things I'm saying and see that everything I say is lifting our people up.
Which is great, but you can't go and say that and then at one of your live comedy shows go and say this.
Where you from? From Wuhan. Wuhan! You need to wear the face mask. You need to wear a face mask. Thank you for the last 3 years. Why you eat that bat? Why you eat that bat? Why?
And you know what else doesn't look good? I found out that Stephen He's dad is white.
Stephen has a pretty interesting family heritage because he's actually half Chinese and half Irish. That's with his father being the Irish portion of that equation.
So all those Asian dad sketches that he does, not even based in reality. I know that their intention isn't to actually be racist towards Asians and they're genuinely trying to be funny, but I do think that's a consequence of their content. Just think about it. You have two very large Asian creators, both with like 8 million subscribers, constantly using a funny Asian accent and stereotyping them. What are the chances that some of those subscribers think that Asians are the living stereotypes that you've presented? I found this one post on Reddit where this teacher talked about how their 9 to 10-year-old students, none of which were Asian by the way, were mocking the emotional damage meme in class because it sounded funny. Is this what you want, Steven? Training little kids to make fun of Asians from a young age? Just emotional damage. I mean, really think about who is currently representing Asian comedians on YouTube. And I'm not talking about stand-up comedians. I'm talking about people who make content specifically for YouTube. We got Stephen He and Uncle Roger. That's really it. Who else do we have? Ryan Higa's retired. Kevjumba's retired. I mean, this is all we got, man. Maybe we got Noel Miller. Maybe. I mean, who knows? So the reason why this topic sticks out so much to me personally is because I used to be an Uncle Roger and Stephen He myself when I was in high school.
Welcome to Little China.
No comprendemos inglés.
Lo siento, encuentra una silla.
Just for context, this was my freshman year Spanish video where we were supposed to speak Spanish. And yet I found a way to put in my Asian accent because I thought it was so funny. You see, back in freshman year of high school, I was a kid that was desperate for attention and I wanted to be known as a funny guy in class. But the thing was, I wasn't actually funny, so I had to resort to making fun of my own culture. Anything you could stereotype against Asians, I would use it as comedy. Why your blood type B positive? Why not A positive? To other Asians, I would say, why you don't open your eyes? I was really trying to put down my own culture just for the approval of non-Asians. Looking back, that was kind of cringe. I feel like it's bad when something grown adults do as their career reminds me of something cringe that I did when I was 14 years old. So going back to the question, are they racist? I think the answer is, it depends. If this is your type of humor and it doesn't result in you actually being racist towards people, then who am I to judge? I just think that the Asian accent isn't funny anymore and it's pretty bad for how Asians are perceived. What I think is cringe may not be cringe for other people. Comedy is very subjective. I get it. I don't even think Stephen He and Uncle Roger are bad creators by any means. I think there are plenty of other people who could take that title. Brent Rivera. Oh, sorry. There are some really great things about both of these guys. Uncle Roger is doing a huge service to the Asian community by telling people how to cook Asian food the right way. And his stand-up comedy is actually pretty good. Stephen He does sketches on his channel where it doesn't involve any Asian accent, and I think they're pretty funny. Anyways, if you guys made it to the end, thanks for listening to my mild take. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.